saying yes to things like ideas and new initiatives. Like they always have like summer camps going on. They have a lot of grant opportunities and foundation work, and so they say yes before they say no. And then eventually I think sometimes they close the door to things that they've started, but at least the positive side to that is that they're trying. They try different things. So I think that's a great, I see that more here than I have elsewhere, that they're willing to start new initiatives and jump into them.
So what operations or activities at Miami-Dade College could be improved?
Yeah, could you just say that one more time?
Kind of the flip of that previous question. In other words, there are certain things that we do really well. What are the things that we do from an operational or activities standpoint that could be improved? Okay,
so the whole like getting into school process, like the application system is horrendous, and so that causes a lot of issues. People have to go through hoops to get everything like official and situated and authorized, like their proving their state residency, getting their high school transcripts. Everything just seems separate and elaborate, and it needs to be one unified system. The system needs to talk to these other systems that we have in place also. Like MD Connect is not at 100% in my opinion. I think that it really needs to expand and function well. It had a lot of growing pains, so I think that that's kind of an issue. The website is not great at all. It's not consistent. It's not a fresh, modern look or anything. It's pretty dated, even though they have redone it in sort of recent times. It still is not where it needs to be. And for people that are so quick, I mean, it's a digital age, and so people do go to the website, and if the website's not advanced, then it's a turn-off. And if people get frustrated using the website, then they're going to leave the site and go somewhere else where it's easier to figure out. And so I think that that's somewhere that they really would need to focus if they worry about enrollment and retention and all of those things. Then they need to get the stuff that entices our students up to snuff in where it needs to be. So I think the website and getting them into school process, and then while they're here, the processes that are frustrating are when people do have issues, it's tough to get to. So, for example, like our bursar's office is at this like window system. It's very kind of like standoffish. Like I'm not here to help you. It's there's this glass wall in front of us because I'm dealing with money or whatever. But still, it's kind of disheartening to. I don't know. If I were a student and had to go to the bursar's office and talk about money in that open area there, I would be kind of turned off.
Okay. So, just a few more questions. What are the ways in which Miami-Dade College communicates with the community? So, you did touch on the website. Could you expand on that and tell me the ways that you perceive that the college communicates with the community at large?
Yeah, they try to do social media. This past weekend or last weekend, the June 30th, they had this like concert for Nicaragua that was like in response to concerns over in the country, and so they flew in artists from there, and they ended up getting like 4,500 people at this concert that was like very last minute, not very, but like planned in like a month, believe it or not. And so it was student driven by an organization in business and a business faculty member, and they kind of just made it happen. And Dr. Beverly Moore Garcia she was like made it happen for us. So anyway, they got all these people there. So the community's out there. The community's listening. And so they're doing something, but you need to give them something that they want to